Alright, so the thing is here, there's supposed to be audio, but because something was going on, you couldn't hear absolutely anything. So during this entire time, I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So I'm basically going to explain what's happening. So I'm going to go over to one of the fields, and I have to get over 8 million pollen. And for that, I'm going to be sitting there, and I look back at the footage, and it took me about 14 minutes to get over 8 million pollen. I don't know if that's good. I'm a mid-game player, probably. And so I've been fighting the vicious bee until someone came around and they helped me. It was great. The thing is, I'm so sad I can't use any of the actual audio because it's just been air blasted. It's just disappointing, really, because I said everything on there and it would explain it really well. And so far, it's going pretty good. The main reason why I made my gaming channel is so it's not associated with my main channel, which is all about D&D. And this one is all about me playing games because I don't have a life. Haha. So the thing is here, I originally wanted to ask the community if I should make a gaming channel, but then I was like, no one's gonna respond. I'm just gonna do it myself, you know? So the thing is here, I can't really play a lot of games that I would actually play. Like, I would play Fortnite and a bunch of other, like, Call of Duty, if people wanted me to. But I can't really do that, but I can do it on my live. And the thing is here, I can't remember it on the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's the FutureKing_XD. So if you want to go see it, go see it. You can see me playing Fortnite. And maybe COD, if I'm really wanting to. Anyways, back to the main subject. Since this is all being recorded on my phone, because it would be better quality than if I recorded it from, like, on my TV and stuff, because I actually can't play Beast Swarm Simulator on my TV. Kind of disappointing. And the thing is here, there's actually a big thing I've been trying to do. And when I found out that I was able to do it, I checked out my other accounts on Roblox. And the thing is here, I had the Gummy Bee, the Vicious Bee, and a bunch of other bees, and I was already at near endgame. And the thing is here, it's on one of my phones, but it's broken. So I can't actually get access to it. So I'm just trying to see if I can get into those accounts. And when I did, I was very disappointed. I am still near the beginning. I basically have the bag on me. And now I'm trying to get up to a pretty good level and trying to get to endgame as fast as possible. So when the Beesmith quests come around near the end of the year, I will have enough items to get the Gummy, the Vicious, and basically buy everything inside of the tent. But the original idea was to get the Vicious Bee, just go a long way with the Gummy Bee, and get the Photon, Tabby, Festive, I don't really care, and the Puppy Bee, I'm basically not even gonna get that. The Combolt, and whatever the blue one is called. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something. And I'm mostly trying to go like a long time over inside Beast Swarm Simulator. So even if I do get to the end, I'm probably still going to keep playing. Because I am known in my community as that person of when they start, they don't stop unless they get tired. And I'm gone for like a couple of weeks and then I come back out of nowhere. And so the thing is here, if anyone who is knowing me personally finds this channel, I don't like you. I want you to know that. I legitimately don't like you for that. Anyways, so the main thing here is that I'm trying to get good. And some people might know that when I mean get good, which means I'm probably going to stay on like 24/7 half the time or die trying. I passed out like 2 weeks ago, but that's a whole different scenario. And I feel like the biggest achievement I've already done is getting over 1,000 tickets in a span of 4 days. Which honestly is a pretty big deal in my mind. And I wish I recorded me buying the Tabby Bee and also getting a Gifted Bee on my third try of using Royal Jelly, but I didn't, so that's completely my fault. Nope, cactus. Also, I think there's something that I need to note. You see those buttons on the side? Those that right there is an autoplay. So sometimes I don't want to play the game, and it's just there, just in case if I need it. So you know how I said it took me 14 minutes to go over 8 billion honey? Yeah, that was a lie. I just checked the footage again, and I took another 10 minutes doing this. It took me at least over half an hour to get 8 billion honey. That's not good. I guess I also wasn't boosted. The thing is here, right after I was done with this video, I actually just found out that I actually need to do some cactus quests. So that cactus boost would have been really useful back then, but now I can't use it, and now I'm sad. Like, really sad. And this right now is the time I am AFK, because that little square right there, it indicates if I'm AFK. And I'm not even gonna lie, this was actually the most suffering part, because I actually wanted to quit halfway through, but when I was done with it, I felt like I wanted to keep playing. It's like one of those things like, hey, if you keep doing this, you're gonna lose interest. And I'm like, nah, I don't think I will. I almost did. Which just proves one thing, I ain't good. Also, they did a sprout on me, which I'm actually... Wait, did they do a sprout? I think they did. I could be wrong. Put an editor's note here if I'm wrong, and if I'm right, say that I did. And don't put anything if I didn't. Maybe. I don't know. If you didn't check it at all, just don't put nothing. So the thing is here, how am I going to get to endgame if I'm not even close to mid-game? Wait, no, if I'm at mid-game, but I'm not in mid-game, how am I going to get to endgame in like 6 months? Honestly, I have absolutely no clue. So if I keep the rate that I am now, with how everything's going, I would be able to get over 10,000 tickets in the end of 2 months. That's a lie. In 3 months, probably. I don't know. Maybe? I could get over like 10 star trees with that, but that's not the biggest problem. I just found out that you... Wait, it can't... I just found out that you can't, like, give your event bees food to where they can just be gifted. And I just found that out. Hold on, am I wrong? So, yeah, except for that, there's another thing that I've been trying to do, and that is getting the Vicious Bee and Gummy Bee. I think I already said that. No, that was before I muted the audio. So yeah, if I wanted to, I think I just wanted to show you what it sounds like if I just unmute the audio for like 10 seconds. And let me tell you now, it's a pain. I'm probably going to do it in like 10 more minutes. We still have an hour of this. Maybe? Probably not at the end of this. So the thing is here, I just looked at the audio and stuff, and bad news, there is over 40 minutes of footage of me spinning around in an area, and my backpack was full the entire time. So you know how I said I grind and I'm like always there? That's a lie. I sat there for 40 minutes not knowing what I was doing, and 10 minutes later I was kicked out of the game, which I think is pretty hilarious. And I lost basically almost all my progress because I also died. But hey, that's my fault. And you know what? If anything happens, then, well, it happens, as I can't really change what happens. So in the next minute, no. Like in the next 20 seconds, you're gonna see the footage. And the thing is here, I would make it longer, but at this point, I sped that thing up and cranked it to like 35. Because, bro, it took so long. So I basically summed it up in like 20 seconds. Yeah, you see that? This is me just starting to get a full. And honestly, I hate it. I hate absolutely every second of this.